and we're back with a new game for the channel, My Summer Car, which you may have heard of because a lot of YouTubers have covered it already. But I'm going to cover it from the start, so if you've never seen the game before, you'll be able to see all the bits you do at the start. If you don't know anything about it, it's a game set in Finland in the 90s, where you have to essentially do up a car, and it's all very realistic because you have to build the whole engine and everything. And another big problem is there's permadeath, which adds to the realism, of course. But yeah, if you die and you haven't saved, then you essentially lose everything. So what I want to do today is I want to get the engine built, ready for to put in the car. Maybe if we can put it in the car, that would be good as well. But it would be interesting just to see how far we can get. So without further ado, let's get into the game. I've selected a red car, just because I think that looks the best. Not that it really matters because it's rusty as anything anyway. But there is the option to change and put paint jobs on later. Okay, so here we are, we've just loaded in. We're in our house in the kitchen, and we start off with a crate of beer and some sausages. And now if we pop outside, we have our car. It appears it doesn't matter what colour you actually select in the menu, because ours still has come out white. But if we pop into here, this is our garage, where we've got all the parts, well, not all the parts, but most of the parts, to be able to actually put together our car. So as I say, first thing I want to do is start working on the engine. Now, as this is the first time I've tried this game, I may need to actually be looking up exactly what parts we need for what. I'll try and keep that as smooth as possible. The main thing is the toolbox. There's actually different spanners depending on exactly what you're trying to do. Now the first thing we want to do is get the crankshaft, which is there, and put that in. Now when it's in the right place, it comes up a tick, so you just pop that in there. And then the next thing we need are the pistons, I believe. Let's find out. Just pop this back over the way. Pistons are here. Are these gonna pop in? No, that means we've obviously missed something. Okay, so what we actually need is the actual clamps to hold. Oh, they call it the bearings, to hold the crankshaft in. In fact, if we put that down there, down there, down there, and then we move the engine down there, turn it around, and just pop it on the floor. Cool, and then we can crouch down. Awesome. Oh, there we go. And the last one. Don't always want to go in, that's the thing. Right, there we go. Okay, so then we actually need to bolt these in using the right bolt, which is spanner 9. So let's grab that, and then we should be able to use the scroll wheel, yeah, to get these screwed in. You actually have to put a bit of effort in. They don't just go in the first time. Right, that one, and these two. Okay, that's done, so we can put that back. Right? Anyway, not that it matters. Let's grab this piston. Can we put this in about 10 rounds? No, we can't. Let's turn the engine round. There we go. That was almost in. Come on. Today. Wow. Oh my god, come on. Really? Really? Oh, there we go. Right, that's one. Two. Three. They're going a bit easier now. I say that this last one's not going to go now. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Let's just turn this over. Ah! That's what it is. They're already there. The bottom of the piston's already there with the bolts ready to screw it in. So let's do that. And for this one we need spanner 7, I believe. Yes, there we go. See, now some of you may be thinking this is quite boring and you don't want to bother this, but you got to put the work in if you want to end up with the car that you built yourself afterwards. Anyway, without further ado, let's get on with the next P, which is to put the head gasket on, which is here. Yes, it's fine. Oh my god, need to move the engine. There we go. Head gasket on the top. Awesome. And then put the cylinder head on. Brilliant. And let's screw this in. Now I'm told this game has a lot in common with a game called What's that? Oh, it's the phone. Let's quickly run and get that. Hello. I would like to buy a flatbed load of firewood. Can you Oh, you can deliver them any time. Okay, thank you very much. Now what this is you need a way to earn money in the game. So various people around the map will call you with different jobs. We have like a barn kind of thing over that way that has wood in it, which we can then chop up, put in the back of a trailer, and deliver the firewood if we so wish. Right, back to this. So yeah, this game has a lot in common with Car Mechanic Simulator, which is a game I might add to the channel at some point, because I have played it before. I just haven't played it for that long, but it would be nice to actually do a series on that at some point. Okay, now that's done. We need the rocker shaft next, which is that one. Can we put that on from here? No, we can't. There we go. And I believe it's the same screwdriver. screwdriver, bolt even, bolt. We get there in spanner. I believe it's the same spanner. It turns out it isn't. Is it this one? Yes, it is. Awesome. The bugs. I don't know if you can actually hear them, but they're starting to get pretty annoying. You can buy some bug spray, though from what I've seen, that doesn't really reduce the amount of noise there is, unfortunately. Anyway, on with the next part. Actually, before we do that, we need to pick up the screwdriver and adjust. Oh god, these little screws here. There we are. Okay, I believe we want to do one turn and then leave it like that. Can we zoom in a little bit more? There we go. Right, and then do this one as well. No, my like this is actually completely wrong, and we're gonna have to change this later. Won't surprise me. I'm not sure if I even turn this one the right way. Right, let me just double check this because I don't want to have to be tearing down the engine again just to fix this one thing. So just give me a second. Okay, so I've double checked, and I think I've got it mostly right, although I might be completely wrong. Apart from this, just needs another turn clockwise. There we go. Okay, and then let's do these. So it should be a full turn clockwise, and then leave it at a tiny bit of an angle. There we go. This one. Awesome. And then these last two. I know this is going to be completely wrong. We're going to have to change this later. Right, and then the last one. There we go. Come on. Right, awesome. Next part. So next thing we need is the camshaft, which is there. Awesome. Can we just... Oh, apparently it was right back here. What? Tick's coming up when I'm not even on it. Oh, there we go. No. Oh, come on. This is probably the most... I was gonna say, this is probably the most frustrating part, actually getting the damn parts in. Right, there we go. Okay, and then for this, I believe we need the smallest one, which is that one. Let's get that screwed in. Stay screwed. Bolted in. Okay, awesome. Okay, now we need the camshaft gear. Pop that on there, and it is this one, I believe. Yes, it is. Awesome. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to leave the episode here because I don't want the episodes getting too long. At the end of the day, we are just putting together an engine, so it can get quite boring. But thank you very much for all the support, and subscribe if you're new.